All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us. Salam Chigongo is my name. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to know that you can hear me now that all the ladies have gathered in the studio doing a sound check. Type something for me there in the comment if you can hear me and I can hear you. That's all I want to hear from you at this point in time. Somebody tell me you can hear me. I am glad that you're joining in, tuning in. We're going to be started shortly. Today I am hosting the ladies of the Queen's High Tea Diaries, Achai. They're here in the studio to tell me all about it, to tell you all about it. You preferred? Very good. Thank you. Rashida Sembate was our first respondent. She says, I can hear you from Hills. Thank you very much. Feedback here. It is always important to know that we can hear each other. Mikolo Maka, America, that is in my Uganda language, meaning that what is going on in terms of events, celebrations in this Midwest area where I choose to broadcast. And one of the events coming up here very soon, June 14th, right, ladies? June 14th. Let me put on your microphones so that you can say hello. Somebody say hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. And
okay.
I can hear you. Annie Moni, thank you very much for responding. She can hear you. Narongo, can you hear? Can we hear you?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you very well, and I think they can hear you. Okay. All right. And then pass on the microphone today.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect.
All right. I think they had you. They had you. All right. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to gather yourself Then we're going to begin shortly. Thank you all for joining. I'll be back shortly. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us. For those who are in Africa, it's already past midnight, so I can say good morning. And here in the Midwest, it's now 70 minutes past 3 p.m. We are in the studio. I'm hosting the three ladies of the Queen's Heights Diaries. They are here to tell us about this event. Very soon, I'm going to ask them to introduce each other one at a time. I earlier on tested the microphones and I could hear the two ladies except Jocelyn. I want her to say something so I can know she can hear me. Can you say something over there?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Say a little bit louder, speak a little bit
Good
louder.
afternoon.
Okay.
Yes. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, ladies, I can hear you all. You can hear me. And we heard from our audience. They confirmed that they can hear us. Let me cut off this music and welcome you to my studios. Thank you very much for joining. It's very nice to have you here. You all look lovely.
Thank you.
Where are the hats and coffee that you was, what happened to the hats? I thought you guys had to show up here with the whole
That was
nine
an
yards.
oversight. For sure, we should have come with our fascinators, but trust us, next time we are going to come all with our fascinators and we're going to be showcasing different types of fascinators that ladies should be looking out for.
So it is called a fascinator. Me, I call it Enco feeder. Apparently, I've been mistaken, I guess.
Ladies can relate.
Ladies can relate. Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic. Well, ladies, thank you very much. Once again, welcome to my studio. Salon Luchikon is my name. For those of you who do not know me, I am here in Huntley, Illinois. This is where the studio is. I rarely do these live shows because of obvious reasons. We have different schedules. I mean, while I'm in the studio, some of you are at work. So usually I would record things and then just share them after the fact. But the ladies here said, no, we want to be live. We want to engage our people. We want to hear from them. We want them to be able to ask questions and that sort of a thing. So, but first, without so much further ado, let me start from the left. Let me go from the right, maybe. I think I'm going to start over there. Let me ask the UNA Secretary, Chantal Mbabazi, to introduce herself to the audience.
Thank you, Salamo, for hosting us. Ladies and gentlemen watching us live, my name is Chantal Mbabazi, I'm the Executive Secretary of UNA. I'm very excited to be here with you all, those who are live, those that are going to watch the recording. And the reason we're here, my beautiful ladies, is to go into the details of the purpose of the Haiti Diaries event that is going to take place here in Chicago on the 16th of June, this very year. And we can't be any happier just to share and give insights of what to expect on the event. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next, the one and only. I think I recognize it. Huh?
Hi, ladies. Thank you for showing up. I know you're there watching. I am Margaret Chigundu, and a lot of you know me. I think I've met you somewhere, or you know, things that I like. Um, I like traveling. I am that kind of person who wants to go different countries, different places, eat different food, good restaurants, dress up, go to the beach. Those are the kind of things that I like. I am so happy to be with you guys while we're planning this event, and it's going to be really an exciting and an experience that you will all remember. And it's coming up June 14th. Thank you.
Exciting, exciting. I like that energy. Thank you very much. No longer good to see you. Over there to the far left. Please introduce yourself. I think I also recognize you. I have seen you somewhere. Yes, I think so. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Jasmine Babazi. I am ECI Secretary. I welcome you all the viewers, most especially ladies. I hope there's some men watching as well, or maybe the women or the ladies. This is to invite more on what the high tea dairy is about. And that's why we're here to enlighten you and let you know as to what to expect, all the fun that's going to be entailed in the event.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So, now that we have heard from the ladies, we know who they are. I check in with the audience. See Margaret. Margaret says, hello, hello, Margaret. God will going to be attending from Illinois. Thanks for having me. Yeah, good to see that you're watching us. Well, are you back this side of the Atlantic, or you still hanging out there on the East African coast? Perhaps we'll find out. Bukola, hello, how are you? Thank you for checking in with us, and all of you at listening to us this afternoon. So now, let me first start with the questions so that the ladies can start to tell us. Gladys Otito from Illinois. Yeah. So my first question for you, I think it's going to go to, let me go to Nalo. Nalo, tell us what inspired the Queen's Haiti Diaries. What is the idea behind this whole thing?
So, what inspired us to come up with the Queen's Haiti Diaries is, we've been to so many events where there's men, women, children. We go, we party, we go home, and it repeats itself. We've never been to an event where we have women.
Mm.
We party, yes. but we empower each other. You know, when you go to an event and you come out with something. We share lived experiences. We inspire each other. This is the kind of event that we are looking for. That's why we come up with the Queen's Haiti Diaries. Why diaries in this name is because we always think that a woman should always have a diary. Have a diary. It doesn't matter where, you can write it down if it's the old school, write it down or things that are happening in your life on a day-to-day event, in your home, anywhere you are. Now, because of technology, you can do it online. You can write it on your phone, but have a diary. It's like memories when in, in the future you would use it as memories of lived experiences. Uh, why the name Queens? I mean, we believe that every woman is a queen.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter you already a queen. You're shown on your crown.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Fantastic.
And
Hey.
also to add on to what Alan was saying, what really inspired this event, we wanted to give a shared space to women and the platform for women to come and feel safe, be vulnerable with each other, and then share experiences from family, work related, all walks of life. And like Nala did mention, yes, we go to these shared places, but I think women need to be given a space where they can come be heard and then also voice out their concerns or even share, lived experiences like she did mention.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. Do you have anything to say to that or no? Okay. No?
Exactly what you
Like
just
I
said.
said,
It's
okay.
really not much I can
I
add to
think they
that.
did very well.
Yeah.
They knocked that out of the park. All right. The next question is going to go to Chantal. Chantal, why did you choose the theme, Unleashing the Power of the Queen? And what are we unleashing here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think just to give a little background about this theme, I
Mhm,
know most ladies have attended the high events,
mhm,
but we wanted a theme that resonates with every woman, a theme that resonates with every lady, could say. And here we're not discriminating based on age,
mhm.
for as long as you are a woman. So when I was thinking of the theme of like which theme cuts across regardless of age, regardless of background, but a theme that I think that reflects a desire to celebrate strength of
Mm,
women,
mhm.
to celebrate empowerment and femininity. So that is exactly what I was thinking, and that came out unleashing the power of a queen. And also something that attracted this theme, definitely, like I did say, was to celebrate women.
Okay.
And yes, unleashing is like to showcase something beneath. And I think that every woman has something beneath that she can share with the world.
Fantastic. I like that. Something that you can share. Actually, one my brand new podcast here that I do lately is called Mugamba Mutya. Meaning, I also believe that everybody out there has something to say. That's what that word is all about. What do you have to say? What say something? So I totally agree. Just not just men, women, but even men. Everybody out there has something to say. So totally agree.
But many always talk. So it's
Do
not
we
even
talk more than you ladies?
yes,
I'm actually surprised you ladies think that you have to keep diaries because as far as I know, you guys remember almost everything.
but now we need them documented
Mhm.
for future reference. And of
Ah,
course, we do not want to scare men out. Whatever that we are going to be documenting at this event is something that we are going to learn, something that we can take back home to our families, to our loved ones, to even the community.
mm,
Yes.
okay. All right. Let me go to Justin. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
What do you hope attendees will take away from this event?
I would say connection.
Mm.
Connection is a good thing because this is, like you said, is a diverse event, and it's all women
Okay.
of all colors. It's not just particular Ugandans or tribes, or it's all women from different parts of the world that are welcome to this event.
Oh, the
So
whole African continent, Europe,
I would
Japan,
say
everywhere.
anywhere, as long as you're late,
Okay.
you are
Okay.
welcome to the event.
Okay.
And with that, you get to meet different kinds of people that could be helpful in whichever way that you might think. Empowerment is another um, it's
Okay.
something else that I would look at that the ladies are taking from this event.
Okay.
Empowerment, I think, is a word that's going to be used a lot during this conversation because that asks them to empower the ladies.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yes.
Fantastic. See, I am getting to understand what this is all about. So I was wondering, what are the queens, the diaries? Now I'm beginning to understand what this is all about. Let me go back to Nalongo. Nalongo,
Mhm.
how does this event contribute to empowering women?
You know, it's
Their
like,
personal and professional life, so
yeah.
just a little bit about both.
So this event, again, because we are gathering women uh, in one space, uh, talking about everything that involves women, be it career building, be it uh, raising families. So these are the things that when you go in networking, you're gonna have somebody, you're gonna see somebody who's gonna help you or maybe give you some advice in the areas that you were struggling with. We're gonna have speakers from different, diverse backgrounds speaking on this event, which
Mm.
which means if you are having issues, maybe in financials, somebody could be there to show you or to tell you how you can save or start something or start a business, uh, something like
Okay.
that. Mhm.
All right. Next question is going to be for Chantal. Chantal, what unique experiences or activities have you included to reinforce the theme? You told us about the theme, analyst, but what activities are going to be at this event that you will still be reinforcing the theme?
So, of course, the three of us, when we were looking at the topics or the themes of this event, we looked at topics that cut across and uh, things that women share in common.
Mm.
And we looked at different sub themes of the event. Definitely, I'm not going to go into the details of the activities, but I can tell you that we have speakers, like Margaret did mention,
Mm.
who are going to reinforce our theme. And these speakers they cut across. We have people who are going to share with us. And then, Salon, I just want to say this out loud that we have powerful women in our communities.
Okay.
We have able women. We have, women who are going to share with us about raising families, like she did mention of parent. You can say we have speakers who are going to share with us how women can empower themselves through leadership, through investment and entrepreneurship. We're talking more about career guidance. We're going to be talking more about uh, uh, financial literacy. As women, we need to be financially independent. And
Uh,
of course, when I say that, it doesn't necessarily mean that when a woman is financially independent, it is a bad thing. No, actually, it's a good thing because now she can contribute to
hold
the
on,
family.
hold on. I took my eyes away from the chat. Earlier, people had said they can hear me. Now I see someone saying the volume is in and out.
Whose volume? Our volume?
Yeah, our viewers are saying there's some. All right, let me pause for a second. Please let me know if you can hear me, if anything changed. would like to know. Uh, please let me out there. Can you hear me or did we lose you? I saw some comment about audio. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody out there? It was cutting. Is it better now? Has it stabilized? Yes? Okay. All right. Sorry for that interruption. Please keep going.
Yes, so like I did mention, the sub themes for the event, they vary.
Mhm.
We're going to have speakers come, share with us on financial literacy, leadership, entrepreneurship and investment, career guidance, parenting, and many more. Of course, we did mention there's some things that we're going to unveil at the very event,
Mm.
but what I would like our ladies out there to be looking forward to is that we are going to have a number of speakers that are going to share with us. And that being said, some of the women are the women in our communities that we already know. Some others are not from our communities, and that's why we wanted to have this event, make it as as friendly and diverse as it can be.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right. I thank you very much, ladies, for the feedback. Audio is one of those things in live streams. It can, and we relying on the internet, things can get out of tune. So I'm going to keep watching the chat here in case we become inaudible. Please let me know as soon as that happens. But it looks like now we're back. Sarah Philly. Sarah Philly says, "Where's my name on the list? I feel left out."
Your name will be on the list very soon once the payment comes in.
Speaking of payments,
I
this event
know.
is not free. There's some paying.
Absolutely, yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. I know what are the fees to attend and how does that go? Any
Yeah.
information about that?
Yes, I can respond to that. So
Okay.
the fees to attend is $150
Mhm.
per individual. But we're also giving the opportunity for anybody that cannot make the whole amount payment in one lump sum. They can start paying partially. So you can start paying $50 every 2 weeks if you wish,
Mhm.
uh, or you can pay $50 every month. You still have a few months to go, as long as you paid off before the event.
Okay.
But it is $150, and the option to pay in installments is welcome to everyone. So we really are looking forward to as many ladies as possible. You can start making your payments today.
Yeah.
I did receive some payments today.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
thank you, ladies. Let's continue doing it. And it's more to support each other. So looking forward to more payments.
Fantastic.
And also to add on what Jocelyn just said, uh, the payment form is Zelle or Cash App, and you have to send it to her name, Jocelyn. Uh, the information is on the flyer. If you do not have, reach out to any one of us, either me, Jocelyn, or Chantel, and ask about the information on the payment.
I can share
Okay.
the information. So you can use my phone number. It's 847-346-7622, or my email, Jocelyn, last name Babazi at gmail.com. It's on the flyer. I'm not sure everybody can like spell it right, but it's on the flyer.
Okay.
And then the cash app is also the info is on there as well. It's hashtag just MBA. So
All right.
make payments for that.
Staying with you. Now that we're talking about money, it can be challenging putting up events like this. Are we any challenges that you've come across thus far, or is everything seems to be smoothing sail?
So at the moment, I would say promoting the event itself
Mm.
is a huge challenge. But as we're here today, this is one of the reasons as to why we're here
Mm.
to try and promote it, try and encourage
Mm.
every lady that can to be a part of this experience.
Okay.
So promoting would be one of them. Cultural diversity, like I said, is any lady from
Any
any
kind.
part of the world is welcome.
Okay.
And having everybody to be a part of it, get involved, uh, making sure that everybody is happy in their own diversity. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So how do you think people can help with the promotion? Share the flyer,
Spread the word,
spread the word.
share the flyer.
Uh-huh.
Anything you can do, share with your friends, um, lady friends, anybody.
Mhm.
Just spread the word.
Spread the word. Spread the word.
I think also something I'd like to add on to what Joseph just let me just say this. The other challenge we have is people paying in late, sending their money late. Like any other event, anyone out there will attest that money will help you or will support you in ensuring that the event is successful.
Mm.
So when you don't have the funds, definitely you'll be constrained on what to do.
Mm.
So for us to be able to, put into place whatever that we have envisioned for this,
Mm.
we need that is out there to start paying so that we are able to pay our service providers and of course ensuring that yes, they are locked, I could say, but we'll need some funds to have this ball rolling.
Okay.
So I encourage all the ladies out there to know that you're going to be part of this event. Please, 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 we request that you send in your fee to Jocelyn.
Okay.
Thank
And they will. I strongly believe that these ladies are going to want to be a part of this. And the men too, calling upon the men. They are,
Absolutely. And
Yes.
for the men, your role is to support us through donations, through any gift. And of course, we take money gifts.
Yeah, monetary.
Yes, so we also have the budget that we can share with men so they can choose and pick what to support. But yes, we do encourage men in our lives to come and support us, come and be part of this vision. Come and support us. Don't support us from just sing and don't act, but this time around support your loved ones and yeah, let us come and celebrate with together.
okay. Okay. All right. Doing great. Let me check in with our audience. First one, I'm going to give you the opportunity to call in,
Yeah.
ask a question, say hello to these ladies. Let me see. Rashida said the static volume. Um, Please let me know if you hear any. I don't hear it from where I am, but if any static distortion, please let me know about it. But it looks like from my end, things look good. So I'm gonna keep going. So anyway, ladies, remind us when is the event? When is the event? Let's get somebody to tell us exactly date, month, date, and year. Let's get that in.
So the event is this year, June 14th.
Yeah.
It starts at noon.
Yeah.
So please, ladies, making your payments. We have a lot of good things for you. June 14th at noon.
June 14 at noon. Where? Is it going to be in Masaka, Uganda, or right here?
So maybe that is something we should think about taking our
I know.
hands. But yes, so the event is going to be at the Sheraton Suits, unless otherwise. Yes, at the Sheraton Suits in Elbrook. And of course, if most of you have seen our flyer, all the information is in there. And those people that are coming from out of state or very far, they can't commute. We are negotiating a good rate
Okay.
so that our ladies can have accommodation. And again, this is how we want men to support our ladies. You can even facilitate her by paying for her one night
Yeah.
the Sheraton suits. Why not?
Yes.
Mm. Sounds
Yeah.
like some Valentine's Day gift ideas, right?
Maybe post Valentine's.
I know. That's
Post
important.
Valentine? No, wait. No.
Yes, post
That's,
Valentine gift. But of course, yes, Salon. And honestly, I know even before we started, planning for this event, we have a number of ladies that reached out.
okay.
Personally, I have attended I attended a hike event in Dallas last year,
Okay.
and it was amazing. And so ladies have always been asking us, can we have something that, can bring us together as women, work on things together, support each other. So we can't be happier, but just to give you that you requested.
Okay. All right. Hi. Now,
Mhm.
let me see. I had an interesting question for you here. As a leader, I know you lead in several ways, but what does wearing the crown mean to you in today's world?
So it really means a lot, like in different situations.
Mhm.
Wearing a crown um, is it means acknowledging the power that a woman has,
Mhm.
whether in their personal lives, in their career, uh, in their community,
Mhm.
and taking responsibilities of the decisions and the actions that they make.
Mhm.
Um, it also means creating opportunities for others to lead
Mhm.
and giving them the tools and support and guidance that they need to grow. And that's exactly what we'll be doing on this event.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I think I like that. Very exciting. Let's see. I have another question here for Chantal. How do you ensure that this event goes beyond inspiration and leads to real impact, not just drink some tea? Is there going to be tea, by the way, real tea?
Absolutely.
Kachai?
Yes.
When I talk about it, I usually say kachai, the ladies of
And we
kachai.
are going to have kachai in different forms of chai.
Okay. But
Yeah.
how do we ensure that this is going to, bring about real impact post
Yeah.
us coming together and talking?
Yeah. So again, this event is not just an ordinary event.
Mm.
And for us to ensure that there has been an impact, it's not going to be a one-time event,
Oh, okay.
but there's going to be also a series of follow-up of the impact. We're going to have sessions, to touch base with our women. What did you learn? How is it working for you? And also, we want to see women empowered. The confidence instilled after the event is something that we are looking for.
Mhm.
If someone has been struggling in one area or another, we want them to go back empowered, we want them to go back with the confidence, knowing that they can do it because they've had discussions with other women that have gone through it, and they now know that they can do it. So we're going to have a series of follow-ups, and then who knows, next year we'll be here again, um, you know, announcing our second um, event, hike event here in Chicago.
So, in other words, this is not the end of it. This is only the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. And guess what? Our vision actually is to have this event protect in Midwest.
Mhm.
Mm.
Then it could be here in Chicago.
Mhm.
How about women in Michigan? How about ladies in Minneapolis? How about Ohio? How about all these other states? So that is something that we really pray for.
Mm.
But of course, we want to see how it's going to work out here. Then we can take it to other places.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Nalongo Musuya Sobi and it's Florence. Nalongo, good to see you. Nalongo says great initiative, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great to see you now.
Let me put some of these comments here. Great initiative, ladies. My participation is sure deal.
Thank you. We can't wait to see you now.
Yeah. Now longer. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So let me see. I had gone down my list of questions here. And very soon I'm going to open up the line so that we can get some phone calls. We wanted to make this more interactive, but let me ask one more question. Jocelyn, you're also a leader. You introduce yourself as a leader and in the community. Thank you for your service. How important is community support in unleashing a woman's potential? Ooh, this is a good one, I think. Yeah? How important is community support?
So I would say it's very important having a community support. It does help with encouraging self-reflection for the women
Mm.
in particular. So with a woman having a community support as a background, I think is very powerful. Um, it gives them the leeway to stand
Mm.
and feel empowered,
Mm.
to feel like they can do whatever it is that they're able to do for the community as a whole
Mm.
or as an individual.
Mm.
We always need that backbone. You can't stand on your own as a lady. You can, but at the same time, with the community support, it makes it even heavier or
Okay,
easier.
easier. All right, fantastic. Deb's Kitchen says, I'll be there. You see, we like to see many of those. I'll be there.
You better.
We have to see
I'll be there. Yeah.
And actually, Salem, what to add on to what Jocelyn just said,
Yeah.
community support is very, very, very important. And the reason we are calling out men in our lives to come and support the cause.
Mm.
So by doing that, it does reflect what we call community or what we call family is not just the home that we come from, but the entire community. So having that effort or support from the community is what we are looking for right now.
Okay.
And once these women have been empowered, trust me, they can do a lot and they can transform lives in our community. So that is something that is very, very important.
Okay. Men, abami mulite. You have you gotta support the ladies. They need our support. They need the community support to achieve the numerous objectives, whatever they strive for in life. So they need our support and they count on us. So that's very good. Now, Margaret Mulabiza said, "What time will the event start? Do we know?
Yes, we do.
What time?" She's got a
The
question.
event is starting at 12.
Too late.
Too late, yeah.
Oh, 12, till late.
Yeah. 12 too late. So you guys keep time because our speakers will be there waiting for you. So keep time. It's 12 too late.
Okay. All right. Now, are we going to wear? I call it a hat. Are you guys
Fascinator.
fascinated? I'm going to try to remember that now.
Okay.
Fascinator. So, what any arrangement for people to get this? Are you expecting a certain theme for people to wear a certain car? What anything about that?
So we're gonna be. I mean, we want you ladies to just dress nice. A dress will be good. You don't have to go and break the bank. Any nice dress that you have, put it on and wear your fascinator, wear your hat. As the guy said, you can buy the hat or the fascinator wherever you want. But we also have somebody who can customize your hat. I know there are some women who have come up to me and say they don't want to buy something online. They want to feel the head and the material. So that's a good thing. We got you covered. We have somebody, Sarah, who has the heads here in her house. You can call her, and her number is 773-552-0220. She's here. You can go to her house and take a look at the heads, or she can bring those heads to you, and you guys can try and buy it. If you don't see what you like on whatever she has, you can take a picture from anywhere else, give it to her, then she knows how to get it customized.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Let's
And also, but just to add on to that dress code is not very sophisticated, right?
No.
But we also want our women to look elegant.
Mhm.
We want our women to come out with their full selves, dressed to kill for their event. Because this is our event. Let's own this event.
Yes.
Let's come out and
Showcase the power.
Yes, the power.
As queens.
Yes.
Mm.
Let's come out and show our power as queens. Let's come out and, people in our life will be like, oh, okay, this is indeed your day. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that leads me to the next question. I'm glad you talked about power.
Yes.
What role or what would you advise? How would you advise women who are struggling to recognize their own power? Besides dressing nice and what? Yeah.
So again, I think we did mention this from the very beginning. I think self-esteem is very, very important.
Mhm.
And I think most women can relate, depending on the background, depending on the upbringing, depending on the environment. It will, in one way or another, it affect your esteem.
Mhm.
And so the reason we come together as women, all of us struggle in different areas.
Mhm.
But when we come and talk about these things, I think there's no more time to keep quiet, but to seek help and to seek support. Once you seek support, you will get that help. But once you do not go out look for information or get help, you'll not be helped. So this event, yes, is going to empower women to believe in themselves and then also build the confidence in them. I know women would, not only women, even men, all of us struggle one way or another.
Oh, yeah.
But for women, I think this is something that as women we struggle with. We can't. And of course, it's a cultural belief, especially for people, I don't know from Africa, I don't know how long, your, but I know that the upbringing, the background, how we've been raised as women. But when we come here, it's different. And so we have to roll with with what
With the punches, whatever.
yes,
Fun.
absolutely, and we need to adapt. So how do we adapt? Now, those are the conversations that we're going to be having.
Yeah.
People are going to share experiences. I know in these discussions that I've been to, it's no longer a shame for someone to say, I've been struggling with this. And once as leaders, as we are here, or as women, or even men, we start opening up these discussions. That's the only way we can support each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can add to that. It's opening up emotional support and being present. Anybody in this event that's going to speak out, we want the women to feel the freedom, to feel that that's their space to speak up and say whatever it is that they have to say.
Respectfully,
Respectfully
yes,
and in private. It's not something that's going to go out after that. No, out of respect as women. This is more to empower everybody, but not to shame anybody.
Okay.
Say it right.
Yes.
Well, very well put. I'll come back to you in a bit, but let me go to Nalongo. Nalongo, what role does mentorship and sisterhood play in helping women embrace their power?
Oh, mentorship it plays a huge role in helping women embrace their power um, by by supporting each other, by creating strong social networks.
Mm,
That's how we mentor this. That's why when we're meeting right now, we're meeting as women, adults, but we have to make sure that it starts from our girls. It starts
mm,
when they are younger. We need to mentor them. We need to uh, make sure we nurture them to be responsible, to to know where they are as a queen
mm,
growing up. They should know it at a younger age.
mm,
We need to teach them about finances even when they are younger, because it starts from there.
mhm,
Self care is so important. We need, as women, as mothers, you're busy working, you come from work, you're like, okay, I gotta make sure I take care of people, I cook, I do this. By the time you go to bed, you're tired.
mm.
We're not giving ourselves that time for me. That's what we need women. As much as it is so hard in this country,
Mm.
we want women to create that time for self care. Just it's not being selfish, but it's you taking care of you so that you can take care of your family.
Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, you see, and are we hoping? First of all, before I go to the next question, you talked about our kids, the young girls. Are they invited also to this event? What are the age limits? Any age limits, if any?
To this one, no, this one is adults.
No
18
teens,
and above.
18 and
Yeah,
above. Okay,
18 and above.
okay,
Mm.
all right, fantastic.
We might maybe in the future get our girls, the young,
Mm,
and give them this space also for
to
their
share
yeah.
and speak. Okay. Are we hoping to create some legacies here? That's the next question. I'm going to shoot it to Chantal. Not you, not. I confused the Mbabazis. Chantal Mbabazi and Justin Mbabazi. Justin Mbabazi.
Yeah.
What legacy do you hope this Queen's Iced Tea Diaries event will leave behind? Legacy.
The legacies I'm hoping that we can leave behind is most especially the empowerment.
Mm,
Empowerment, um, where a lady can get up and stand and speak.
okay.
Like Chantal said previously that um, depending on what culture, how you brought up, in most cases the ladies are laid back or
Mm,
they're in the back burner, like you
mm,
would say.
mm,
So with this empowerment, it's more to encourage uh, the ladies to stand out
mm,
in their own right, to
okay.
be able to speak up,
Okay.
to be able to be seen. I think some ladies feel they're not seen. And being seen is just at the top part of it.
Mm,
It's being heard, being seen, being able to share, and you feel that confidence that yes, I'm here now. I can speak up and they're gonna listen. You know.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, fantastic. I saw somebody telling us where they're watching us from. Let me go back to the comments here real quick. The last one came in from Salia. Salia, she says she's watching in from Illinois. Anybody recognize Salia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Now, ladies, thank you very much for this. I think me and I'm hoping many people out there have a clear understanding of what the Queen's Haiti Diaries is all about. Let me put up the number here for the studio. If anybody has a question for these ladies, let me open up the line so that we can interact with the ladies. If anybody out there has a question for the ladies. The ladies are here. They are here to interact with us, explain anything if anything needs to be explained. I think they did very well. That's part. The studio line is 815-596-0767. 815-596-0767. Call in and talk to us. Let's figure out what is going on here. But as we wait for any callers, I have the last set of questions here. Chantal, how can people get involved and continue these conversations beyond this event?
I think, like I did mention, there's going to be a series of discussions, and this doesn't stop here. And how can we expand this? Like I did mention, we hope to have these conversations even beyond here in Chicago. I know there's another upcoming high event in Dallas. Think she's empowered, and I think Salomon, this only shows how women want to stand up for themselves, how women want their voices to be heard, how women are working so hard to impact the communities they live in, to impact the world. Who knows that the president is going to be a woman, although we thought this night would be our, but yeah. So these conversations, it is not something we are trying. We have put in emotions in the event. We have put in our time, So this is not something we're just trying just for the sake. No, these conversations are going to continue, even in places where we don't need to be, as me, Jocelyn, or Nalo. Women should be able to stand. Women should know their worth. Women should know their value. I know, there's a saying, what do you bring to the table? I don't need to bring anything to the table. I'm the table.
Oh.
Yes, so women should know that. And these discussions are going to continue. I know, Salom, even in UNA, we have that platform for women empowerment.
Yes.
And that is why so from UNA, going back to the community. So you see how it's going to even communities. So these discussions are going to continue. And I ask all the ladies out there, every time you see a women initiative, please come and support. Please come and be part of this. Come and be part of this story. That's what I can say, yes.
Yeah. Anybody wants to add anything to that?
Yeah. Ladies, I seriously just want you to come and hear everything that you have to hear and take everything that you have to take with you, because you will learn a lot. You will get a lot of information that will be seriously very helpful in your lives. Again, it's not just a party. It's a space for us and a conversation where we can have really safe conversation and empower each other. So please come out June 14 at 12 noon.
June 14 at 12 noon, right here in Schaumburg, Illinois.
Yes.
Okay. Please call and talk to us. I know you have questions. The queens, the ladies are here. 815-596-0767. 815-596-0767. If you want to ask them, if you feel like they need to elaborate a little more on whatever, please call and let's talk to the ladies. In the meantime, let me ask, I think this is going to be my last question of the day. And I'm going to shoot it out on the still, right? If you could describe the Queen's Haiti Diaries in one powerful sentence, what would it be?
So,
Powerful. Yeah, 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 yeah.
so the Queen's High Tea Diaries is a transformative group of women
Uh-huh.
who celebrate their power, embrace their potential, lead with purpose, confidence, and unity.
Mm,
That's
Good.
one
Yes.
powerful
All
sentence.
summarized in one sentence.
You smashed.
Yes.
Say that again. So repeat it one more time. Bam. Yeah.
There you have it. Say
Yeah.
it again.
Say it again. Say
Okay.
it
So
all out.
in summary,
Ah.
the Queen's High Tea Diaries is a transformative group of women, you inclusive online,
Mm.
who celebrate their power, embrace their potential, live with purpose, confidence, and unity. And I think the last one is key, unity
Mhm.
for women.
Mm. 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 Powerful. Let me see. I think we have a caller in here.
Call from 13. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello there.
Hi,
Hi.
I have,
Thanks.
I have a question
Yes, please go ahead.
for the lady.
The volume.
Put on your headphones. Now you gotta hear what they're saying. Hold on. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me have them put on their headphones so they can hear for themselves. The ladies did not want
Okay.
to put on these headphones because they don't like talk. But put on those things. All right, so they got their headphones on. Please go ahead and ask.
Okay, hi, I'm Christine from Michigan. And my question to you is, I did hear that I think it's 18-year-olds and above. Did I hear correctly?
Yes, so this event is for 18 and above, but the topics that we're going to discuss are going to cut across. Can you hear me?
Okay, I struggle to hear you that part, so can you repeat it?
Yes, so I did mention that yes, sure, this event is for 18 and above, but we're going to discuss topics that cut across even to the youth. But for attendance and participation is 18 and above.
Okay, thank you. So I don't have any girls. I only have boys, right? So,
Here you
but I think this question applies even to girls because this is what they always ask me. They say, "Mom, is there representation for us? You know, somebody that kind of speaks their language, somebody they can relate to."
Mm. And I
So,
think
in your planning,
yes. So this is the kind of feedback that we need so that moving forward,
Mhm.
we know what to include in these discussions.
Mm.
And today's women, maybe the men are also planning something for men and the boys to help the boy child.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling in. Michigan, we love you, Michigan community. Thank you very much. We were in Michigan a while back, sometime back, and we hope to be back. And hopefully, maybe we'll be back with the Queen's High Diaries event, like you said.
And I would like to thank Dr. Sarah Lugembe in Michigan. I know she did.
Up to, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
call from Godwill Mugisha. To accept, press 1.
Hello, Godwill.
Call from Godwill Mugisha. To accept, press 1. Yes, Godwill Mugisha.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yes, Godwill Mugisha.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, can hear you. Yes. I'm a little
Yeah.
I'm kind of hearing myself. I don't know if it's
Yeah, something going on. Let me ask you to call back. Godwill. Can you please
I'm
call back?
kind of hearing it.
For some reason. I didn't know it was in that because I don't know. Did you? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. Okay. All right. So sorry about that. snafu there. Audio can be a little. But God will please call us back. I think we got this sorted out. Lucy Sema. Lucy Sema says, yeah, I think she just said hello.
Hello, Lucy. Jaja Lucy.
Oh,
Thank
Jaja.
you for joining.
All right.
Call from Godwill Movisha. To accept, press 1. To send a
Oh. Let me call her back. Oh, I think I'm going to make it easy. Let me call back Godwill because when she called, line dropped. Okay, let me call her back instead.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Hi.
you. Hi.
Yes. Yes. Is it because I have my Zoom in the background? Yes. Yes. Is it because I have my Zoom in the background? Yes. Yes. Is it because I have my Zoom in the background?
She's having something, maybe she's on a Zoom or something, so we can. Anyway, we'll have to hear from you. Oh, Lucy, thank you. Lucy Semakura. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Lucy.
yeah, yeah. God, we're sorry we missed you, but we know you are a supporter, but the audio hasn't worked out. We could, but otherwise, you could just type us. Yeah, oh, I can read out the question. Send it to me here. Text, chat it over there. I can read it. That way, the ladies can answer you. So, yeah. Anyway, otherwise, any last comments, any parting shots, ladies, anything else that you feel like my question didn't cover? Now is the time to throw that in.
I think something that we would like to highlight is I know we've got lots of questions. What do we expect? What is it that you have for us?
Hold on, hang on. I think I lost you there. Get that microphone over there.
Can you hear me?
Now, back.
Okay. Yes. So I was saying that I know we've gotten so many questions of what to expect. And of course, we can't go into the details, but one thing I would like to assure our ladies out there who plan to come, we are going to have lots of food, lots of teas, lots of games, lots of discussion, music, name it, and of course, glamour. And that, yes, we're going to have a red carpet. Everything is going to be amazing. And please don't miss. And I know we need to talk about this. I know people have reached out. Oh, 150 is a lot. And of course, you know that we work with service providers, we work with hotels, wherever we're going to be. So that cost covers all the other items that I've mentioned. So please come expectant to be part of this story, to be part of women who are celebrating their power and strength.
Okay. So this God will has sent in the question. She says, "My apologies to the panel. Her question was, what inspired the ladies to come up with this event?" I think someone answered this at the beginning, but let's repeat. It looks like it's important for people to know what inspired the ladies to come up with this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I spoke about it earlier. What inspired us is, again, we wanted to have an event where we have only women and we just don't go there to party and go home. But an event where we will party as well as empower each other, inspire each other. And how do we do that? We do that through these conversations and sharing lived experiences. We provide, bringing out these speakers from diverse backgrounds who will be speaking to you
about what about inspires women? Anything that is going to be said and done in this event is particularly specifically for women. It has something to do with how to empower a woman. Um, maybe studying business, things to financial uh, empowerment, financial literacy. I am very passionate about women empowerment. For those people who know me, um, when I'm speaking to these ladies, whether they're friends of mine, I am always encouraging people go back to school. Start a business. You don't have to start a business with $1 million. You can do now with the technology. You can do a little bit of things, but I am always inspiring women. Uh, for those people who know me. So that is why we want to get this opportunity to share it at a larger scale with everybody else.
Okay. All right. So another question here. Gladys Scales says, I am sorry I joined the platform late. My question is, how will this event benefit me as a single mother who would like to excel in a small business? Power.
So I'll just say a little bit. When you come to this event, again, we have these speakers who's going to speak on different topics that affects women. Okay, so we talked about parenting. We talked about financial literacy. We talked about career building. All these are geared towards women. So when you come to this event, you're going to get enough information that you will take back home that will help you to start whatever you want to start. And again, um, if you want to start something, uh, I can give an example like me. I was raised by a very powerful woman. My mother was very self-sufficient. She would knit, how those like at home in Africa. I don't know if you know how to knit those machines that you use to knit those jerseys. We call them jersey at home, but here they're like sweaters for the kids to go to school. My mother would knit those jerseys and ride on a bicycle to go and sell them to people so she would get money for us to go to school. So, those kind of things. It doesn't have to be something big. We need to start from somewhere, as small as it is. And we're going to have women teaching you or giving you advice on how to do it. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, I think you did. That's exactly, information is power. So you can take information and do ABCD with it, whether starting a business or just helping you, manage your life better, improve your self-esteem, how you interact with your family. So information is power. So whatever is going to be shared will definitely add to one's arsenal as we navigate this journey of life, right? So now I think, ladies, we're coming to the end of this. I appreciate you for coming here this afternoon, for giving me the opportunity to do a live stream. Usually I do recorded if studio time, and it's a different thing from live stream, audio and these other things. So I appreciate you guys coming in and giving me the opportunity to do this. I haven't done it in a long time, and I think you did well. You look very great.
Thank you.
I have a question here. For you.
One second. There's a comment here. Maybe I missed this one. Let me see. I saw one. If you are a business owner. Okay, so let's see. Balak says, if you are a business owner and would like to share your business information on that day, will this be allowed? And we go about it.
Yes.
Ibirango, huh?
Yes. So to answer that question, for sure, we invite all vendors to come and exhibit their products. Of course, we're going to have participants, maybe over 100. So that will be a target market for vendors out there. Yes, we are going to have vendors. And of course, if you are a vendor and you want to exhibit, please reach out to Jocelyn. She will tell you how much to pay. Of course, all vendors will have to pay a fee, but that is just an incentive to the event. Yes.
Okay.
And we also want to welcome sponsors.
You're welcome.
If you're out there and would like to sponsor this event, please reach out. And then also, once you are a vendor or once you're a sponsor, you're going to feature on all our social media platforms. You're going to feature on our promotional materials. So yeah, please come collaborate with us and follow us on our social media platforms. I think Nalongo can talk more on that.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we have, we want you guys to follow us, like us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Very soon it will be up and running. That's where you're gonna, if you go there, you're gonna see also the phone numbers or the contact information for the person who's doing the fascinators, or for Jocelyn who is taking the money. So everything will be there. Please follow us, like us, and share with friends and family.
Okay. Here's another question here. How about accommodation for people coming out of state?
Yes, so we did mention that, like I did say from the very beginning, we are working with a hotel to ensure that they give us a reasonable rate that we can share with everyone who wants to stay at the hotel. So that information will be shared.
Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. I think that's going to do it. It's been a whole hour plus.
Yes.
You ladies did very well. I didn't realize.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
Thank you. And also, Sally, we want to take this opportunity to thank you for giving us this time to come and, talk in details about the upcoming event. But we would also like to use this opportunity to send you to your fellow men.
Yes. What am I doing?
Yes, just tell the men to support us. Financially, we need support. This is going to be our first event. And as a first event, there's a lot to expect. And that's why we need the support that we can get.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Jacqueline Nabukina Shares, thank you. Yeah, definitely. You can send greetings, even whoever is watching. People watching from Uganda, all over.
Yes, I want to send greetings to my ladies who are watching live, Sheila Maninji and Maureen Momo, and also my cousin Martha Nyakairo. I know you're watching, and I'm expecting you to and come.
You're expecting it. Before you hand over the microphone, how about the Uganda North America Association?
So I want to shout out to all my girls. I know you are there. Bukola, you are there. Sarah, Gladys, Christine from Michigan. Thank you. You guys, thank you for supporting me.
Fantastic. Tell us about the Uganda North America Association. I think
yes, of course I cannot go without mentioning that. I'll be fired. But of course not on this show. So yes, Sarah, thank you again for the opportunity to talk more about the Uganda North American Association Convention.
Yeah.
And I know most of you already know that we're going to be in New Orleans. And I want to use this moment to welcome you all to New Orleans. This year is going to be amazing. This is going to be my second year. And I have a great team that I'm working with. I want to say thank you to the leadership, of course, our president, Mr. Ethbert Lambert, who is very, very, very supportive, who ensures that everything goes smooth. And I want to say that registration is open. I think you see that at least every quarter we increase the fee. So please take advantage of this fee, 240 registration. And then the boat is selling out. Salongo, you can tell people here how our boat sells so fast. I think we have a few spots left, and the boat is also 240. The hotel is the cheapest you can ever get in history, right? Salongo, you've been to so many.
We're going to the biggies.
Yes.
Biggies, New Orleans.
Yes, and I think you saw the communication from the president. The hotel is going to be the official host of
the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. So that is something that you can't miss. Yes, together with the speed. So please register and come be part of history. We are going to have lots of forums. We are going to have lots of speakers. And like the president did share, we already unveiled the theme for this year, which rotates on healthcare, technology, and peace. So please, I request each one of you to come and support us, come and be part of this event. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Teddy, thank you very much. That's it for today. Bye now.
Thank
you all for tuning in. You are free to go. You are free
Thank
to.
you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. I sign out. I don't know what you're going to do. As always. See you next time. I think I'm going to do more of these live streams now. This looks like it helps. Oh, we'll be there. DJ Lawrence. DJ Lawrence. Hey, DJ Lawrence. Kivu. Tujja. Olunaku lw'ebiguli tugenda ebifaananyi tuteeke ku Instagram tuteeke awa everywhere. Next weekend Kivu kya Afro Valentine's tumukiirabe. Abaana batufula, please hurry up and pay. Hurry up and pay. Bifo biguma bw'obuumi. Kale baagala nnyo mubeere